Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have another What's Sold clip for you. Today is Thursday, July the 27th, and I just have two sales today. I had four sales yesterday that I didn't film. I got a phone call just as I was starting to pack, and I knew it was going to last a while, so I was on the phone instead of filming. But I will tell you what I sold. I sold a lot of vintage, probably from the 80s, brass and porcelain door, like cabinet door handles. I got those in a box of hardware. I paid $3 for the box. So I paid about 43 cents for those, and they sold for $15. And then a set of kind of Tiffany style hanging, like pendant light lampshades. I got them at a yard sale this year for $4, and they sold for $42. When I got them, they still had the metal poles, like would go from the ceiling to the lampshade. So I just took those off and sold the shades with the wiring. It still had the socket and the wiring on it. So next, I sold a pair of the last name of the artist was Forshag, and these were prints, like New Orleans style prints, and they were crawfish in a band, so they were fun. I'll put up a screenshot of those, or I'll put up a screenshot of all these, but I'll do a good one of that one so you can see what they look like. They were cute. I got those at a church sale last year for $8, and they sold for $55.99. And then we sold another picture. This was a pencil drawing. I don't remember the name of the artist, but I think it was probably just, it wasn't a named artist that I could find. But it was of a staghorn fern, and I paid $3 for that at an estate sale last year, and it sold for $24. So let's take a look at today's sales. We haven't sold a whole lot this week, but the things that we have sold have been good dollar amounts, so I'm proud of. I'm glad of that. I'm proud of it. I'm glad of it. We sold this lot of three folk manus. I won't take those out, but you can see them in there. Turtle puppets. It was the mama and daddy and the baby. That's how they're labeled on their tags. I think they were probably from a school. I got these at the Bowman Street school sale, and I paid $2.50 for them, and they sold on offer for $23. I had them listed for $30. And then we sold one of our drafting sets that we got at the storage locker sale. This one is a name brand. I got two. The other one doesn't have a name on it, but it is marked Germany. These are E.O. Richter, and it's a pretty good size set. And then it's got a little pocket in here that's got whatever this thing is called. I cannot remember, but it has that. And I paid $3 for this, and it sold for $43. I think I did have another sale on Monday or Tuesday. There's something else that I didn't film, and I can't tell you what it was now, but I'll put up a screenshot of it if I remember to do that when I'm editing. It may have just been one or two. So we're gonna get these packed up so they can get shipped out tomorrow, and hope everybody else is having a great week. I've so far found about 3 or 4 sales for this weekend. So hopefully the weather will cooperate and we can go to those. Again, I hope you're having a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have another haul clip for you. This is from, today is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day. And these are some items that I picked up at yard sales last weekend. We only went to a handful. My husband went with me, and we just, I don't know, there weren't that many, and they were kind of spread out. But I picked up a few things. I think I did all right, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out because I'll put up comments on the screen. Sometimes it's hit and miss. Let's take a look at what I picked up. Okay, at the first sale we went to, I only found this one thing, and this is a Dalek from Doctor Who plush. He doesn't have his tag. He does have a Velcro opening on the bottom, so I'm not sure why. Anyway, I think I paid $1 for him, and I am a Doctor Who fan, so if he's not worth anything, I'll just keep him for myself. He's cute. Exterminate. And then at another yard sale, I picked up this rooster plush, and I think he was $1. He is a Boyd's, but I just thought he was cute too. And I think he was $1, maybe. And then at that same sale, I got this 12-volt wet dry auto vacuum. So it's like a little shop vac, but for your car. And I paid $5 for this. It has been opened, but it doesn't look like it's been used. The lady said that she hadn't used it, but I mean, you can't always go by that. But it does look pretty clean in there. So we'll test that out and make sure it works. And it looks like it was originally $30 from Kohl's. So we'll at least be able to get half of that. And then at another sale we stopped at, I got this Wally Amos cookie jar. And I do still have the original box with the styrofoam, and I paid $15. No, it's marked $15 someplace else, and I think she had let me have it for like $12. So, and it's never been used. You can see it's got the tag still in here, and then oh, look, thank you for sharing. Let me put the hat back on that side. So that's Cookie, and this is Chip, and then there's still a thing in there. So I don't know if that's worth anything, but I figured still in the box with all the original packaging, it should be something. Does it have a date? It does have a barcode and a website, but I don't see a date on the box, but we'll find out. And then she also had these 3 little wooden plaques with cats on them. XPPFTO. That says 3 for $5, but I think she just charged me $2. Looks like they were originally $3 a piece at whatever that store is. So I think it was $15 that I spent there. And then at another sale, I picked up these 2 things. This is like a wax warmer, little cowboy boots, and it's got all these little lights on it. It is missing one right here, although maybe it's not supposed to be in there. I don't know. And one over here, but I haven't tried it out yet. It doesn't have a light bulb in it, so I have to find that tiny light bulb. It's not a Scentsy. It's just a, I don't know, made in China. Intertech. So, but again, if it's not, if the value is not there, I'll just keep it for myself. I used to have one, and I sold it, and I still have wax melts, so I could use it. And I think this was, I don't know, $2. I think that was $2. And then I got this Fiesta Ware sugar dish in blue, and it was $1. And I'll have to, I don't know the age. I know the different marks on the bottom are determine the age, so that. So I spent $3 at that sale. And at the last one we stopped at, which was not one on our list, I picked up this camping coffee pot. This is a big one. Usually I just find the little ones that are like 8 cups or something. But this one's like a 20 cup coffee pot, and it was $5, and it has all its pieces and is not really that dirty on the inside. It does have a little dent right here in the front, but I don't think that's really going to hurt it that much. It sits flat. Yeah, that's my table. And then it has both a little handle here and then the big one on the top. So I thought that one was pretty cool. Never seen one that large. Although we're almost out of camping season, so it may be here till next year, but we'll find out. Which way does that go? Like I said, we didn't pick up very much. We didn't go to very many sales, so, but I think I got some good things at the sales that we did stop at, so there we go. I don't really need to buy anything. I still have quite a bit of stuff from when I decluttered some rooms in my house. I have listed quite a bit of it. I got a lot of the clothes done, and I found some Christmas ornaments. We don't really put up a tree with ornaments on it because cats. So I found some vintage Christmas ornaments and listed those. Just some random kitchen gadgets that I never used. I just kind of put all those in a lot. So I have listed a few of those things, or quite a bit of those things, and then sold some of them too. So that's good. All right. I hope you're having a great day and that you had a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have another What Sold clip for you. Today is Monday, July the 29th, and I'm on staycation this week, so I'm packing my orders in the morning from the weekend, and I have 10, I think. One on Mercari and the rest on eBay. Let's take a look. Our one Mercari sale is this little Briar foal. Her name is Charity, and I think she's from the 90s. I got her at the storage unit buy for, I paid about $1, and she sold for $10. And then the rest of these are eBay sales, and they are all plus shipping. First is this little pair of wooden apple baskets. They're just small little boxes, and I've had those for quite some time. I paid $3 for them, and I took a $10 offer just to move them out. And then we sold the brown leather, Wilson's leather, like a briefcase or a laptop bag. And I paid $5 for that at a yard sale earlier this year, and it sold for $15. We sold this wood elephant. I am guessing he's like a pre or like a 70s elephant. I do not know if the tusks and the toes are ivory or not. I don't know how to tell that, but I didn't mention either bone or ivory in my listing title, just in case. But he is pretty heavy. I think he's ironwood, and I paid $1 for him at the Bowman Street school sale, and he sold for $17.77. That was the offer that they sent me. So then we sold a lot of the carved wooden parrots We also got these at the Bowman Street School sale, and I paid about $1 for these. It was a big box of wood stuff, and I paid $10 for the whole box. And these sold for $25. And then we sold this another lot from that box, and these were all just figures. So there's like an Indian and a old man with a cane, and I think one of them is Santa Claus. So we sold those for, where are they? $21. And again, I paid about $1 for that. We sold this little chicken hawk plush, and I think I got him at the Samaritan Center, and I paid $0.25 for him. He is a Six Flags souvenir. He doesn't have his original hang tags, but he's still in pretty good condition. He sold for $20. And then we sold this bag of Winnie the Pooh PVC figures, and I paid $1 for those, I think at a yard sale. I'm not sure where I got these. I haven't had them long, but they were missing a lot more color, had a lot more wear than I saw when I picked them up. So I took a $6 offer on those. And then these Parrot salt and pepper shakers. I got these, I think it was an online auction, and it was like a pick 2 or pick 3. So I don't remember what the total amount was with shipping, but these I put a buy cost of $8.78. But they weren't worth that much, so they sold for $6. So we lost on these, but I think overall with the lot, I'll make a profit. So, and then we sold this. Let me open it up. It's just like an unbranded kit of different USB things. I don't even know. It does come with the instructions, and it has all of these USB. Is that in French? That's in French. Well, I don't know where the English part is. Where is the English part? Maybe it's on the other side. I don't know. Anyway, it is all of these things. They are untested. I'm not even sure where we got this. We've had it a long time though, and it would just be a personal item. So $0 buy cost for this, and it sold for $19. And that's it, because I already went over the wooden figures. All right, that's all the sales that we have going out for the weekend. Not a lot of big money items, but some things that we've had for a while, so it's good to see those go. So it was a bread and butter weekend. Not a lot of sales, so that's fun. I'm good with that. Less that I have to do on the first official day of my staycation. So we're gonna get these packed up so I can take them to the post office later. I hope everybody else had a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have another What's Sold clip for you. What's sold something. It is Tuesday, July the 30th, and again, still on staycation, so these are sales from yesterday, Monday. I had finally some sales on Etsy. I was getting a little discouraged because they charge you 20 cents per listing on every 3 months. So I don't very often have to pay out of my pocket for those because usually my sales cover it. But I hadn't had a sale on there in a while, so I was getting a little worried. But we had 3 sales on Etsy and 3 on eBay. Although one I may have to cancel. I'm waiting to hear back from the buyer. So, well, anyway, let's take a look. So our Etsy sales are, you can't see her in here, but this is the other, like Harlequin doll. That was my personal item. Their clothes had gotten really bad, so I just removed the clothes and sold the doll without the clothes, but they do have porcelain head, hands, and feet, and I'll put up a screenshot of her. So no buy cost there, and she sold for $10. And then we sold this Fontanini curtsying clown, and I've had her for quite some time. I'll show you the mark. There's the mark on the back. And I paid $10 for her at a thrift store, and she sold for $27. And then we sold our globe. This is a Rapology. I don't know how you say that. Laugh at that. Anyway, we got this at the storage unit buy, and I paid about $5 for this, and it sold for $67. It will have free shipping, but luckily this one's not going to California. It's going to New York. So, and I may have to, I've pretty much used up my big boxes. So I may have to buy a box and ship this out tomorrow. I do get 2 days on Etsy, so, but we'll see what we can figure out. And then the other 3 sales that we have are eBay. We sold this pair of Army leg covers or gaiters, and I paid $2.50 for these, and they sold for $17. We sold the Coleman Marlboro drink cooler, and I paid $1 for that at the Bowman Street school sale, and it sold for $12. Oh, and the gaiters also came from the storage unit buy. And then the thing that I may have to cancel, these back tubes, the last time I sold a box, I could have swore that I made the that I deactivated the listing because I didn't have any more left, or I knew that the box that I had left just had 1 in it instead of 2, but I guess I didn't. So I paid $5 for these, and they sold for $19.99. However, I have messaged the buyer to see if they want the one that I have available in here. It's supposed to be a 2-pack, and then I would just send him a 50% refund, or if he wants me to cancel the order. So I'm waiting on a response from him. If not, if I don't hear anything by this evening, because these were purchased, I don't know if they were yesterday or today, but if I don't hear anything from this evening, I'll go ahead and pack up what I have, send him a refund, and ship it out, or send him, half off. So that's messed up. Anyway, it happens. That's all the sales that we have going out today. I think today I need to organize. I don't use a SKU system for everything. I do I have started to organize my plush and put those in bags and label them. I bought they basically look like a big plastic suitcase, but they hold a lot. So I do have those labeled, and I have quite a bit of plush in there, and then I have some that are in totes that I know where they are. But things are, I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff. I have a little over 1,600 listings, and when I first started, I was just in my office, which was a small room, and then I had things in an armoire that I have in the bedroom that I wasn't really using. It was basically empty. So I kept stuff in there, and then when I expanded and basically kicked my husband out of this building and moved him to the basement, things are kind of, I try to keep everything out here that wouldn't be affected by the weather, because I do have air conditioner in here, but in the wintertime it's not heated. So I don't like to keep like paper or things that would be affected by temperature changes, art and books. But I still have a lot of stuff inside that could probably come out here, but I really need to organize out here and make some space, because I'm sure it can be done. And then organize inside and tell myself where things are. Are they inside or outside? Because I might walk up, I feel like sometimes I walk a mile between this building and going back inside to my office, because I thought something was out here, but it was really inside. Or I thought something was inside and was really out here because I haven't taken it in yet. The struggle, y'all. The struggle. All right. Anyway, we're going to get these packed up, and so I can get them shipped out today. And I may actually do that later, because I really want to get started on organizing. So, and I don't know how y'all are like, but I have to make a mess to clean up. So it may take me a minute. All right. I hope everybody else is having a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome back, y'all. Nancy from Nancy's Notions, and I have another What's Sold clip for you. Today is Wednesday, July the 31st. So I can't, already to July. It's hard to believe. Or already through July. These are sales from yesterday. We still have the globe for Etsy. So I did go yesterday and get a box for that. So we'll be packing that up. And then I have 4 eBay orders. Let's take a look. We sold these probably just came free with the magazine subscription or something, but they are new Billboard true wireless earbuds in the case, and those are no buy cost. That's just something that we had here, and they sold for $7, and all of these eBay orders are plus shipping. And then we sold this little Lamax Christmas village thingy, and it's just a little horse and buggy, and that came out of the big Christmas village buy. So I paid about $1.25 for this, and it sold for $17. And then I did some rearranging yesterday in my office and touched this book, and then someone bought it. This is a Coca-Cola scrapbook. This one is the Paris one. And on the back it has like the French flag colors. It is in unused condition. This came a long time ago. We got a huge suitcase of CDs, and this and one other scrapbook. There's one that's France, I think, Venice. That's not France, is it? No, that's Italy. Anyway, they were in the suitcase with the CDs, so no buy cost on this, and it sold for $19.99. And then this pair of brass eagle candlestick holders, I got those at a little antique shop or resale shop for $20, and I took a offer of $50. Item listed for $60. Yeah, that's fine. All right, that's all the sales that we have going out today, and I do apologize. I never did film the packing that I did yesterday. Um, Time got away from me, as it does when you normally work and then you're off. So I got them packed up and ran them to the post office, I don't know, about 3 o'clock yesterday. So I did not film that, but I will film today's packing. I hope everybody else is having a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I also never heard back from this guy, so I went ahead and printed the label last night because they were supposed to be shipped yesterday, and sent him a 50% refund, and I'm just going to ship the one that I have. So we'll see what happens with that.